What's up, people? What's up? How y'all doing today? It's another day. It's another season to be an Arsenal fan, and welcome to Gunners in America, the show that tells it like it is. Anyway, let's get straight to the point, and the point is, it's another season, and it's the same damn thing. Now we managed to made a really good signing with Peter Cech, but is that enough? And I don't think so. I think we need another CDM because Coquelin cannot do it himself. All right, Coquelin cannot do it himself. Now, the kid has been playing for a while. He's been playing for a long time. He's been at Arsenal since he's been a kid. He's no longer a kid, actually. He's a grown man. But he cannot do it himself in the middle of the pitch, man. He's not that disciplined. You could tell, you see sometimes he's going up front. He's, you know what I'm saying, he's a little lost. You know what I'm saying? He's stressing one side of the wing too much when he should be in the center of the pitch, locking it down. But anyway, he do a hell of a job, a fantastic job, and I commend him for that. I give him a 8 out of 10 most games, if not all the games, because his energy is so high. But anyway, let's move on to bigger and better things, and that is Arsenal. Well, excuse me, Arsene Wenger in the transfer market. All right, we had a chance to sign Kondogbia. Did we do it? You know the answer to that. That is nope. We did not do it. Now, I understand that there's not a lot of quality out there, and Arsene Wenger is the type of a coach that he will not spend. He refused to spend on anyone he thinks is not quality. He rather just walk into the academy and pick up one of them 17, 16-year-old boys and say, "Hey, come, it's your time to shine," or go to France or do something crazy like that and pick up what's that boy that we got out on loan? I don't even remember. Sonogo. Yeah, Mr. Sonogo. You know what I mean? But anyway, I ain't here to bash my club, man. I'm just here to spill the beans and talk the truth. That's all it is. I am very disappointed in this transfer window because I feel like we would have either signed a striker or a CDM. I feel like we really need a CDM, by the way. You know what I mean? Like I just mentioned before, Coquelin can't do it himself. Now, when you look at other clubs like Manchester City, all right? Manchester City went out there and signed some players. Now, I don't agree with spending so much money on Sterling and the likes of Sterling. You know what I'm saying? But, however, it's a good investment. The kid is young, and they're going to get that money back. You know what I mean? They are going to get that money back. And that's how I feel like when we didn't sign that boy Kondogbia. All right? Now, apart from that, let's think about what we have. Okay? Let us think about what we have and what we can do. Now, we got the likes of Oxlade-Chamberlain, who's having an amazing season right now. Even though that goal he scored against Newcastle, well, technically he ain't scored it. He got an assist from Coloccini over there. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, he's playing amazing. Theo Walcott. I feel like Theo Walcott can be our 18 to 20 goal a season striker. Giroud's already scoring 15, 16 goals. You know what I'm saying? I feel like we could do this. You know what I mean? Sanchez, he's up there. Ozil, he could score goals because he gets into the spots. He gets into the right places at the right time. He could do that. You know what I mean? So I have no doubt we got people like Jack Wilshere when he is fit and he's up and running. His little 1-2 passes, give and go, knick-knack, polly-what. I mean, the boy is crazy. He got a power shot and he could drive. I like that. I like the fact that Jack Wilshere can drive into the box. Aaron Ramsey, excuse my pronunciation there. Ramsey is the same thing. I love that drive from him. We got a lot of key players, man, that you know, I feel like can make a big difference. Now, I mean, let's talk about defense though. We got Paulista. I love that kid. He is fearsome. He has no heart. He's like a Koscielny, basically. You know what I mean? Like for like. You feel me? I like that. You know what I'm saying? Mertesacker is still there. I mean, I don't prefer Mertesacker because he's so damn slow. That's my only problem with him. He reads the game well, but hey, look what happened to us with Liverpool and, you know what I'm saying, all them other teams when we picked up 6 and whatnot. I won't talk about that. But anyway, man, I just want to say I think we made a big mistake not signing like a Schneiderlin and Victor Wanyama. You know what I mean? Those people are there. You know what I mean? Even that guy that Virgil Vidic, whatever his name is, that Southampton just signed from Celtic. I feel like he would have done an excellent job in the middle of the pitch. Now, he plays center back, but I could really see him playing a CDM position. You know what I mean? Because he's so versatile. Even though he's playing center back, he's not too disciplined there. You know what I mean? He's always going up to go attack. And, you know, the Scottish Premier League is completely, well, it's way different from the EPL. You know what I mean? All the leagues are different, and they all got their little thing that makes them that league. You know what I mean? So the Premier League, I don't really think you can come there and play center back like that. But back to the transfer window. I mean, so many things has gone on in the transfer window, man. And one of the things that has gone on is us not signing, you know, the players that we need. And definitely that would have been a CDM to help out the Coquelin, man. But you know what, Gunners, I'm not worried. I'm really not worried. I feel like we could seriously do some damage in Champions League, and we could seriously do some damage in the EPL, man. We could do that. You feel me? So I don't want y'all to go out there panicking and talking about Wenger buy, Wenger buy. Don't forget, man, Shaquili, whatever that man name is, man, that French guy that Wenger bought some years ago. Remember him? Yeah. Y'all just keep that in mind. Wenger has signed at least 3 or 4 duds. You know what I mean? So don't forget that. How about that Brazilian left back, Andre, whatever his name is? Don't forget that, man. So you know what? I'm happy that Wenger actually didn't buy nobody, because if he had bought somebody, it would have probably been a rush buy. And you know what? We would have hated. We would have probably hated. And then we would have been like, God damn it, Wenger, why don't you sign somebody good? You feel me? So, hey, it's cool. I'm not rushing it. I'm sure he probably went out there for Cavani. But guess what? PSG probably say, hey, we want $50 million for him. And y'all know the answer to that from Wenger is nope. Higuain, he probably went there for Higuain, and they probably put a hefty price tag on him. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure he went out there for some players, but hey, if the quality is not there, I say don't sign it, because we the one that's going to suffer in the long run. You know what I mean? Remember when he forced buy and bought that guy from the Russian league, man? I forgot his name, but he was injured. He came there with a back injury. You know what I mean? But anyway, man, rate, like, subscribe. I'm out. If you like me, subscribe. Peace.